You're a bit late, but at least you're back. That's one of my blue bar pied hens. And she's ready. Come on, let me just undo this for you. Come on. I'll go get you some food. Come on. Come on, girl. Yeah. You hungry? Come on. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Where have you been? Done a pretty good job. Doesn't look like you're hurt either, so that's good. Definitely hungry and thirsty and a little bit roughed up because you've been out all night. She's quite aggressive, this hen. You can see she's scaring everyone off. She doesn't like the barless hen for some reason. She's always picking on her. Now it's good to get her back. See, look, she always goes after that barless hen. I think you're jealous because she has no bars. You can see she's got a little ring on there. Oh, there she goes again, chasing that barless off. Come on. Now that is a good little surprise to wake up to in the morning. A little bit late, but definitely a good learning curve. In future, she should be pretty good. She's obviously had a great little learning, so hopefully she can utilise that in the future. But I'm happy she's back, she's healthy, she's not limping. She's a little bit frustrated with that thing on her leg, so I'll get that off soon anyway. But she can have a day of resting. Good girl. So the hen that we got back, I'm going to give her a really good decent feed. You can see there's a reasonably good variety of seeds in there and also some peanuts too. I'm going to give her quite a few of them, just so she, basically so she can get some energy and all the stuff she needs back into her system, because obviously she's been out for the last 24 to 48 hours type of thing, and she hasn't, I would say she hasn't eaten. I don't think she's been at anyone else's loft. So we give her some good food, and I've got my little trusty basket here of all my pigeon products, and we'll use some of this electrolytes too in the water. I put some in there last night, but I'm going to put some fresh batch in there now, so that's good for her to get that back in her system, because obviously she wouldn't have drunk much water as well, so it'll be good for her. And some pink mineral powder. I'm just going to mix that in with the seeds. Just we'll get them back on track as quick as possible. I just mix that in with the food. I did used to put in the grit, but I can get a lot more into them when I do it this way. Just mix it over their food. It's pretty straightforward. You can just see it mixes in quite well and it's all over their food, so they're going to get what they need. So I think we'll head out there, give her a feed, get some of that fresh stuff in there, and hopefully leave some seed in there too, so when the other birds come back, because I assume there'll be a few more come back today. It's a beautiful day today, so fingers crossed that we get a few more returning, because we might be able to race again if we can get enough birds, so fingers crossed, I think. And that's my little peanut stash, but I need to get some more of them because they've been smashing them. And we need to take that out too. Where's that little hen gone? She must be resting on the ground. Oh, Who's that? Someone else is back too, you. Oh, that's your boyfriend. That's why you two are down here. Having a little bit of a kiss and a cuddle. So, 2 birds back. Today, that's pretty good. She's still looking a little bit rough, but let's get some seed in there for you. And some fresh electrolytes. Alright, so let's grab the race rubbers off these guys because they are annoying them a little bit, so we'll get them off and then we'll give them a feed. Here's the cockbird that just baited back this morning, just before as well. It feels alright. And there's this little race ring, so let's take that one off. Alright. Doesn't look like you've been hit by hawks or anything, so that's good. No, you're looking in pretty good condition. Feel like a little bit of seed in there. Where have you been? I should pick something off the floor, but it's good. And here's a little hen. She actually was the first one to make it back. She come pretty much on daybreak, so she can't have been too far away, but she's a beautiful pigeon. She's definitely probably one of my favourite hens. Beautiful wings on her. But let's get off your little race rubber as well. There we go. Both of them are off. So let's get you sorted with some good food. And you're in pretty good nick too. I gave you a little bit of food. No damage. So that's good. Come on. Might as well have a look at this guy while we're here. What are you doing eating that feather? You can see he's actually really starting to look like his mother now. Still could be a hen, not 100% sure, but quite a big bird. He's got some really nice wings on him too. So we'll see how you go. Hey? Yeah, definitely looking like your mother. Just while we're here as well, a lot of people ask me why this bird wasn't on the race. The actual guy that gave him to me said that he probably wanted to breed off this hen, so hold her back, breed her back to her father, because this is his line, apparently pretty good, but now he's not interested in it. I seen him this morning when I picked up this new cockbird. She's a beautiful little hen, but she's going to start getting trained as well now, so another one for the race team. We'll see how she goes, but not a bad bird. She's only little, but very muscly, nice shape. So yeah, you can head back there. Mom, you need to get some food into you. Where are you, big fella? Come on. No, he's coming. He's hungry. Come on. Come on. You want to eat or not? Come on. He's like, yeah, I might have a little bit of a peck. I've done peanuts. He likes the peanuts. Getting a bit of fat back into your lid, him eating all. That's all he's eating is peanuts. Oh, bit of corn. Look at him, going to town on them peanuts. One after the other. Birds love peanuts. Good job. Right, time for a little drink. It's a bit hard to do that all at once. This is generally alright for the amount of water that I have for them. And that's it. Add a little bit of water. Don't worry, I watered all my vegetables this morning just then, so this is well and truly nice and cold, this water. Alright, who is ready for a fresh drink? Come on. So I'm going to leave all that food in there rest of the day. Hopefully some other birds come back and get that, and I still might even change this out again once again today, just to keep this nice and cool and fresh, just so these two can get back up to 100% and get all the minerals and vitamins and sugars and stuff that they need to actually recover. Because for them, that was a reasonably big fly. Those 6 birds that I did send have been out to 100 kilometers 3 times. I've taken them out there, and they've done many short tosses. That's all in between the time that we had a bit of downtime in this channel, so they should have done that pretty easy. The only issue that I had is I probably need to train them a lot more in breaking away from other flocks, so I might catch up with a few of my mates in the future. I'll definitely, once these guys get back on their feet, and we might do some tosses together with 2 or 3 other pigeon lofts, just so these guys know when to break off. I think that's a big thing for them, just to know that, hey, I need to leave these birds, head over here to my loft, and not follow birds 50 or so kilometers out of the way and get lost. So hopefully that they can do that, because yesterday was a good example that although the birds can do the distance no problem at all, they obviously need a little bit more smarts, a little bit more experience. So that's what we're going to work on. These two are a pair here anyway, so they were pretty keen to get back with each other and kiss and cuddle and things like that. You can see now it's like, I missed you so much. That's disgusting. But that's another driver to get them home. I'll leave you two lovebirds to it. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to head out, pick up another stockcock, so stay tuned.